All right, so we're going to talk about our mindset. It's probably one of the biggest things, key to life, to just waking up, have a mindset, to get up, to go to work, to go to school, to do whatever you got to do, whatever struggles you deal with on an everyday basis. Everyone struggles different. That's why when you go outside and you see people that can't see, hear, walk, talk, they're blessed in their own way and we're blessed in our own way, but you have to realize that their struggle is a lot harder than someone that's fully capable of being able to walk, see. You just gotta put yourself in their point of view, put yourself in their mindset that you don't know how that feels, so you don't have a full understanding. You might feel sympathy, you might feel some way because maybe you have had a friend, a family member that has maybe what they have, but at the end of the day, it's you versus you. You don't know how they feel. They don't know how you feel. So having a strong mindset is what I really want to talk about to you guys today. I wrote some stuff a few months back, just out of nowhere. Kind of just started, we started going through this pandemic, and when you just sit down and you're not around no one, you start to feel lonely. I've never the person that's been ever depressed. Maybe I have, and then maybe I overcome it by being around people, or I overcome it by doing something, work out, stay busy. But I was never into I can't just sit here and watch a movie or a show. I don't know, I just feel like every second, every hour, we have 24 hours in one day. And you know what? Yeah, there are some days where you have to relax, but you know what? You don't know when you're gonna die. You don't know when you're gonna take your last breath, see your last homie, hear your last, whose voice will you hear last? That is why I stress to all my homies, every second of your fucking life matters. It only took me, a few family or friend deaths to know how hard it hits. And after my grandpa passed, that was blew my brain up. Till this day, I feel like he's still at his house. And I feel there's people that lose their sister, brothers. There's people that lose their closest friends. Everyone is broken their own way. Everyone feels a different type of pain. We all have the same emotions that have been implanted into the system. Sad, mad, what we learned about in school, or just how life is. We are literally in a system. We go by words. Right now, I'm saying a bunch of words to make a sentence. Doesn't that kind of just blow your mind just a little? But I do just want to talk about this one paragraph I wrote. Probably just going to do a couple paragraphs here and there just to kind of start off my YouTube page. And I appreciate if you actually listen to this video, because I've never been a motivational speaker. I've never even thought of it. And when I came up with the brand mindset, it was supposed to be about bikes, just traveling, life, and then I really thought about it, and my mindset is way too strong not to share with you guys. So first paragraph, most of this is just a rough draft right off the bat. This is just straight from the brain, just straight from my heart, my emotions. So it's just how I feel. It's an opinion. Everyone has their own opinions. We might agree on some stuff, but I'm gonna get to the paragraph. So, are we ever truly happy, or is it just a spark of emotion? But really, what's an emotion? It comes down to how our body is made and the chemicals that trigger our emotions. What triggers our brain to release what we call a smile? Or, like, I understand muscles, nerves, all that stuff. Like, our brain controls us to smile, laugh. But, like, when you get an emotion, you feel it. Like, you saw me, I just teared up from just talking about like something that made my emotions like get the feeling. Like, it just sparks, but like, I know there's emotions and all that stuff, but I just want to truly explain what is the real definition of happiness. Everyone's minds are different, I get that. I'm going to show you how deep a mind can really get, though. Just seeing how I, reading this, having other people read it, they really do see how deep my mind got. And the deeper I go, the more open your mind will become. It will show you all the little things you never even notice unless reading something like this, or like when you watch a motivational speech. Those little things trigger your brain. You're like, hey, that's true, and that gives you that boost of motivation. And you know what? That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna go with it, because everyone's put on this world for their own reason. Everyone has their own skill, and I'm great at bikes. I was great at baseball. I'm athletic, but some of that stuff you get so far, stuff happens. You got to take a different path. Life shoots random events at you. You just gotta keep going, no matter what. You just gotta keep going. There's nothing else you can do. But really, it's probably, so you might think you have a deep mind, which you might, you might think like me. You might agree to everything I just said, or agree to some of it, or you heard some of it, or, like they say, great minds think alike. It's true. And that's why, when you get a group of motivational people, their minds think alike, they make shit happen. You see these YouTubers, like, they're out here just doing stupid stuff, and that's what me and the homies could do, but, they're stuck on other stuff, and I understand that. Everyone has their own life, but we really could make big things happen, because I see in each one of my homies something different. I can see every skill. I can look at everyone differently. I observe everyone differently. I don't judge them, but I observe them because I truly love them for certain things. I truly appreciate what they do for me, and I think so to the deepest level. The littlest things matter in life. You go buy me a car. I don't care. But what I do care about is if you're there to just see me on my birthday, or to just give me that one spark of happiness that maybe I've never gotten from someone else, or I've never even gotten in my life. Or you just get those moments. The moments are the biggest thing in life. Memories will eat you alive, but like I said, you gotta go keep going forward, and there's nothing you can do about it. And it's probably, your mind's probably only deeper now because I most likely triggered your brain to get that deep. And I know you're sitting there reading this like, wow, I can relate to this, what he's trying to explain, but maybe you can't. But in reality, not everyone comes across the little things that go deep into this thing, we call our mind. So that's kind of just my start off of it. I have multiple paragraphs I'm gonna read to you guys, and I just hope this kind of opens your eyes just a little. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna just keep posting these videos, and I think just these motivational speeches they do, I think I can do them, and I think you guys need to hear people's mindsets and how they look at life. I've never grew up really in a bad spot, but just, I feel for people. I've seen different situations with friends, and that's why I'm that friend. I'm always there for them, no matter what. Fucking, you need to sleep at my house? Sleep at my house, bro. You need $500, and I can't pay a bill this month because I need to help my homie out. I'll do it. I'll use a credit card. I will do that because I know how life is. And I just really hope you guys really understand that this is from the bottom of my heart and mind, and this is just how I feel about life. And I'm gonna keep making these videos for you guys. Thank you. Like, subscribe, comment.